Hello everyone. Take it easy. Oh, I'm a little bit early. Oh well, I'm in it early. Take it easy sorted there. He's. Oh, that's a bit too bright, isn't it? Oh, is that okay? Hi, Mystical. Am I too bright? Am I too bright? I feel as if I'm too bright. Right, hold on a second, guys, till I get my chat up and everything's okay. See, because it does come up here, but I can't see it because, I'm an old lady and my eyes aren't the best anymore, to be quite honest with these. So I've got quite a topic to talk about today. There we are. Found this. Found this. There's a lot of banging going on outside. What's happening? Anyway, there we are. Yes. Hi Tina. Yeah, I've got yous now. Remember and put it to live chat, everyone, because I always forget and miss. My eyes are gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much for that. I don't know. My eyes are gorgeous, but thank you so much, Joyce. Your eyes are beautiful as well. Ariel, I'm so happy you caught me alive. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Katina. Good morning, beautiful blueberry. Well, good morning to you, my absolute beautiful friend, beautiful little berry. I like to call you that. See, when I call you my little berries in my description, yous, it seems as if you are so cute to me. Like I just want to squish yous, not in a bad way, but in a nice way. I just want to squish my little berries like all together and just cuddle yous like that. There you go. That's in the mind of blueberry. Hi, Susan. Good morning. I'm going to show you what I've done. Remember last week I'd got a new cabinet and I was in the midst of building it. I'll show you what I've done. Oh, Liz, thank you so much for saying that. I always try to put on a bit of makeup for use. See when I'm coming off here, I take it all off. I put all this on just for use. Well, sometimes I come on and I'm a pure mess. But I always like, when I try to do a bit of, try to make myself a bit presentable here. Try to look like a YouTuber, which even now I don't think I am, but I might be. Who knows? Oh. Look, guys, I'll show you what I've got on my table. I need to show you this. Look. Daffodils. I have daffodils. Do they not scream spring to you? Look at that. Daffodils. When I see daffodils, I think, yeah, spring is on its way. Oh, there's a. I would not really want to put the camera on, but there's a wee man that goes to the shop every morning. He's just there, wee shame from. Anyway. Oh, my salt lamp, my brother got me for Christmas. Thank you so much for saying that you like it. Oh, it's still kind of early. Katrina, yes. Good morning from Washington State. Wow. I'm glad you like my flowers, Liz. As I say, they come up in the spring, daffodils, so even the smell that drifts across now and again, I'm like, oh, I smell. And I always think, what do I need to clean? I need to clean something because I get that spring cleaning vibe. Yes, well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. It's just turned 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Isle of Skye. Wow, cool. I've never been to the Isle of Skye. I would love to go someday, mind you. In fact, I've been to Millport. I'm sure that's an island, and Rossi's my favourite. I used to go to the Isle of Bute. Am I just beaming? Is this light okay? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like pure golden just now. Well, I apologise for it's just either that or it's the beautiful concealer highlighter I've put on. I'm just beaming. I'm glowing. I'm absolutely glowing. You'd think I had a man or something like that, or a lady, but sadly no. Sadly no. That's not the case. Do you know, I've actually now, see, I've got a couple of things I want to talk about, right? In seriousness, I've actually been thinking about going on a dating kind of website or something like that. I'm not sure. Thank you, Katrina. Because I would like to have someone in my life, but then again, sometimes I think I couldn't be annoyed with someone in my life because they would just upset my whole routine of things, if you know what I mean. So I'm frightened to go out there, you know, take the plunge and go out there, and then someone be interested in me, and then me going, nah, do you know what? I'm not interested at all. So I don't know. Do you feel the same, Haley? I mean, hi, ASMR Muzz. Everyone, please subscribe to beautiful ASMR Muzz. I love him so much. Mystical, see, I don't know. I would like to have someone that had a connection with me, but I just don't know, for one, if I could fall in love with someone, and two, well, two, if someone would fall in love with me, and then three, if they would maybe just get on my nerves, and then it would be any kind of awkward thing that I was looking for a relationship, I got a relationship, and then I've decided, do you know what? I really don't want a relationship. It's all that. South Australia, my goodness. Oh my goodness. ASMR storyteller Isabella, can I make you a mod, please? Because I just love that you're here from Australia, and I'm so happy that you finally saw my face. Did you? That was my bathroom window. Yes, ASMR Muzz, I'm in a weird situation right now, romantically wise. Listen, not to be too graphic, I have not been romantic in 7 years. I'll need to go and close that, I'll do my nutting. 7 years I have not been romantic. There's Lushtopia. She won't want to hear this conversation, but I've not. I've not been romantic with someone, and I think I've only ever been romantic with myself about twice. So, but I'm in that kind of situation right now. Yeah. So, you know, as uncomfortable, and then I'll think to myself, oh, here, I really like that person, I'll talk to that person, and then the next day after I have a sleep on it, and then I wake up and I think, oh, what have I done? You know, I don't want that. I don't want that kind of pressure. So that's the sit. I'm in a situation right now. That's the situation I'm going through. Saying, who would want, you know, and then I think, who would want me? I've got this whole scenario, whether I like them and all the rest of it. Who's going to like me? So that's all going on. Yeah. Pink salamanders. Pink salamanders, I've got to shave all the time because I swim every day apart from Saturdays and Sundays. So, you know, I couldn't go up my swimming if I didn't do a bit of grooming, female grooming, let's say. It's got to be done. It's got to be. Haley, that is, do you know, that is exactly what I'm like. I'm going to go, I'll take these with me because my poor wee dog, he gets upset if there's any kind of like banging, and something's banging, so I don't know if it's maybe the neighbour or if it's the bathroom. And yes, I've still got the boot on, so you hear What's the noise in it? See, you've got the bathroom window open in it. There we go. There we are. But I'll show you what I built. I built last week. Wait, a turn you round. Turn you round. There we go. Wait, you see what I actually built with my own hands? Look at this. This is what I built last week. What's the neighbour? Oh, it's the neighbour's law. Hear that banging and thump? Anyway, let's not spy the neighbours. Look, I'll show you what I've made. Look, I went to B&M as well, and I got this for £3. It was on sale for £3. I got him at Christmas. He's a biscuit tin. This was only £2.50 or something. That was only £1, that little housey there. This was £1.50. Yeah, I do like a bargain. That was £3 or something, but it was full price. And then I've got that. Lushtopia, remember that? You buyed me that one year. And my mum and dad got me that. It took me all last Saturday to make this. The instructions were terrible. In this drawer, I've just got like dish towels. See my wee dish towels. Dish towels. In this drawer, I've got tablecloths. And in here, oh well, it's already looking a hot mess. That's poo bags, but they go in here for when we take the dogs out. And then look at all the noodles I've got. I love these noodles. And then my cans of stuff. So that is what I done last Saturday. The instructions were terrible. Instructions were really bad. I think there's something happening outside. See if there is, I'll take these, because you know what I'm like. I like to involve these and stuff. And there's my new fireplace. So it's all new stuff. And he's maybe thinking, she's won the lottery. No, I'm paying it up. I'm just a normal person. So, paying it up, but you know, I've got to have I'm pure glow. That's just pure in your face glow, isn't it? How am I going to solve this? I don't know if that's anyway. Hold. See, now, is that better? Well, whatever. I'll be glowing. Maybe I'm just glowing. No, it's too much of a glare. See, I can't. That's better. There we go. Oh, Susan, thank you so much for that. Oh, Arab, I just seen you there. Thank you for joining me, my beautiful Arab, and thank you so much. Pink salamanders, I'll tell you. See, up the top of the road, they've actually put like, I think they've put like concrete posts or something so that no other cars can come flying down there. But yes, there's been many a time I've looked out and thought that's a possibility. Another car could come flying down that road straight through the fence. That was a crazy morning. Seeing that, it was a crazy morning, but see, I'm a naughty kind of person. And although I was all ready for the swim, I was ready to go to the swimming that morning. But because that happened, I had to phone the police. You know, there was an excuse there to phone the police. And I phoned them, and because I was the one that phoned it in, they had to interview me. So I was like, come in, nice looking guy. Do you know, even if he was an ugly guy, they probably looked nice to me because he had the whole police get up going, you know. So, of course, I invite him in and take a seat, young man, and sure, I'll give you a statement, no bother. Right? And the thing was, I had him in my bedroom as well. I had to take him into my bedroom. Any excuse to get him in. See, I feel like Mrs. Doubtwater, but it's true. I had to get him in there. So I came up with a plan to say to him, I'll show you how long it took for me to see the incident actually happening until I actually got on the telephone to phone yous. Right? And it worked. I said, come with me, officer, I'll show you. And I took him into my bedroom, and the whole time I'm thinking naughty stuff, right? He's probably known this because of the way I'm looking him up and down, but that, you know. And I'm saying to him, the car came down there, officer. I was so upset, my heart was racing. My heart was racing, and I thought, oh, I might faint, you know, I might faint, officer. It was very, very stressful. I was so stressed and everything, officer. And it just took me that time to get into phone, you know. So all that happened. See, guys, that's why I need someone in my life. My imagination is running wild. Oh, dear. But listen, see, it's not just the men. I'm a people lover, as I've said. I love the person, not the sexuality, because I find beauty in male and female. Right? I see absolute equal beauty in both. So a few months later, after that happened, a phone call happened. There was a lady. This is Officer such and such, right, from the police station. I said, oh, hello, officer. And she said, it's just a little follow-up call just to see how you were treated and stuff. And she asked, do you know, they even ask you, I swear, what religion you are, right? Nationality, country you're born, sexual orientation. So I was like, actually, officer, I'm kind of bisexual, officer. You know, and I'm thinking, she's got a nice voice. Guys, it's time that Blueberry hooked up with someone, because this is just going to escalate. Next, I'll be full-blown Mrs. Doubtwater, bloomers on, up at the butcher's with the wig on, the glasses and everything like that, chatting to the young men. Maybe get lifted with the police, you know, or phone a fire engine. See, this is my... I don't know if have you all got dogs that this happens with. My dogs are terrorise the neighbourhood. They're hooligans. How wee is the wee man? How wee's me? There's lots of wee men. How wee is the wee man? How wee is the wee man? See, in Glasgow, the wee man can actually mean quite a lot of things. You could be talking about your penis. If you say the wee man, you know, it could be the wee man's a bit itchy, or, you know, the wee man's got jaggy pains when it pees. You know, you could be talking about that. You could be talking about your... See, this is why Scottish is really difficult for people. Is he bigger than a bread box? See, I'm completely lost here. Completely lost. Now my mind is boggling. See, the wee man, as I say, could be that. Or you could be talking... or you could be talking about your child. Right? If you've got a child, you could say, oh, the wee man's sleeping. The wee man's sleeping. Or the wee man that was going to the shop. Or... It's a wee guy, it's a wee old frail man, and he must have some kind of psychological or something like that disorder. And he walks a couple of steps, and he's got his little shopping bag. He walks a couple of steps and then he stops, and then he kind of looks round and he kind of talks to himself, and then he walks a couple more steps and then he stops, and then he looks about and he talks to himself, and he does that all the way up to the shopping centre and all the way back. And I always think to me, I would love to, give that wee man a cuddle, or or have someone help the wee man. Yeah, see the wee man. See, that's why Scottish can be so weird, because the wee man could be so many different things. As I say, it could be a penis, it could be a wee man, or your child could be a wee man, or just someone you met in the shop could have been the wee man, or in my situation, the wee old guy that goes across it, he could be the wee man too. And guess what, guys? It's Burns Day today. If you aren't up on your Scottish history, which you probably aren't, it's Burns Day today. And Burns Day, there was a famous poet called Robbie Burns, and I'm sure he's the one that wrote Auld Lang Syne, and I'm sure he's aware of that song. Everybody sings it throughout the world on Hogmanay or New Year's Eve. They sing, yeah, Robbie Burns, Auld Lang Syne, and he's got his house is still preserved, I'm sure, and it's down in Ayr, a place called Ayr, and it's a cottage, and it's got a thatched roof, I think they call it. It's like straw on the roof, and you go in and it's all preserved the way he was. So, oh, thank you, Arab. On this day, traditionally, all the Scots have haggis, neeps, and tatties. And haggis is, well, some people still think it's a little animal, but this is going to be gruesome for some people, right? I've never had it this way, but traditionally it's like sheep's intestines, with barley and things like that, and it's wrapped inside a sheep's stomach and boiled. Right, I've never ever had it that way, and I've heard from family members that have cooked it that way. It lets off a really bad smell when you're cooking it, but when you taste it, it's nice. But it's meant to be foul smelling when you cook it like that. But the majority of ways the Scots have it, if they're non-vegetarian, it's a plastic bag that these, like, intestines and it sounds disgusting, right? It really does sound disgusting, but it's tasty. It's very, very tasty. When it's like that, it's not in the sheep's stomach, but it's just in the plastic. It's tasty as anything. But you can also get vegetarian Arab. You can get vegetarian haggis as well, which tastes really good. So Scots usually on this night, they have their haggis. Neeps is turnip, but usually it's mashed turnip, and then your potatoes, you could have them boiled or mashed, and that's what people eat on Burns night. So that's what it is tonight, but I'm not having that. I'll probably have a fish supper. I'm on a diet, but do you know, on Saturdays I think I can be doing me a fish supper. Yeah, there's a I can't even remember the name of the poem, but it's one about a wee cowering beastie. See, it's even for us Scots, it's difficult to read. It's really difficult to read Robert Burns's poems, because it's all like, yeah, little beastie sitting on a thistle and blah blah blah, and even us, we're like, what's he talking about? What's you've got to really delve into it to think about what he was talking about, and usually it was all bad stuff, as I remember right. It was all depressing, but and do you know something that probably a lot of people don't know? He was quite the man, Robert Burns. Robert Burns is all romantic and everything in Scotland, but he had quite a few lady friends. Quite a few. So he was doing better than me. Doing better. There you go. That's depressing for me now. I'm depressed. Yes, Katrina, I love decorating my house and anything. If it's Valentine's Day, I like hearts. Halloween, I like lots of Halloween stuff. Spring, I like spring things. Summer, I like summer things. I'm always kind of putting in the odd thing just to make it better. See, I think they were actually from, see my wee lights here, I think they were actually Valentine's decorations, but I keep them up all year round. They're little lights, they've got little birdies in them. See, that's what I do. And that's just the way I like my house. So people will say it's cluttered, or you know, I'm cozy. I'm cozy in my own home, and you should be cozy in your home. You should put on your walls whatever you want. If you want lights, if you want a string of lights on your wall, put them on your wall. See, if you want a pillow or a cushion on your wall, do it. Do whatever makes you happy, whatever looks good and everything. Pink salamander, I know. I'm 48. You know, listen, I get married at 19, I get engaged at 17, right? And I had been going out with my husband since I was 12, right? So think about it. Blueberry's not really had any experience whatsoever. So it's all in your mind. It's all in my mind what could be. I don't know. Maybe I'd like it, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd be like dreading it. I don't know. I don't even know myself what I want. That is the problem. Are you squinty? I think these are squinty. There we go. That's us now. You have string Arab, you should have string lights in your bedroom. I've got 2 sets in my bedroom. Ambience or ambience. Do some. See, always doing ASMR. I do that to people in real life and they think I'm crazy. Ooh, let them. Saying that, everybody that knows me know that I was crazy long, long ago. Long ago. So, another thing I wanted to talk about was Amy Slayton. Have you been watching 600 Pound Sisters? I'm telling you, I am proud of that girl. Right, I never used to like Amy Slayton. I never used to, and especially her sister Tammy, I never used to like them. And I suppose I was do you know, I wasn't a troll because I never went under a fake name or anything like that, but I would, the way they treated their animals, I wasn't too happy about. And I voiced my opinion on that. Right, so I was quite out there and right. So I don't suppose I was a troll, I was straight to the point. But her and her sister have done this TLC, I think it is in USA, and it's 1,000 pound sisters. And Amy was always a big girl, and Tammy was even. Tammy's got fat on her forehead. Now I'm not trashing the girl anyway, because it could happen to anyone. See, if you get into just sitting eating all day, you know, it could happen to you. And she's really bad. Tammy's really, really bad. And Amy was pretty bad. So they've been on this programme and they're going to try and get surgery, bypass, is it bypass surgery? Bariatric surgery. So now we've not known all this for a while, but steadily watching her videos, I've noticed that Amy had been getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And now watching this programme, that's what's been going on. And she's done so well. She's been working out and she's been in the swimming and she's just been wearing a little vest top and stuff like that, swimming. And she's been in the gym doing her thing and she's been watching her calories and she's been so good. And I am so proud of Amy. I think Amy has done amazing. If you haven't subscribed to Amy Slayton's channel, please subscribe to her. Tell her Blueberry sent you. But subscribe to her because she's great. But her sister Tammy has turned out to be worse than what I thought. You know, I thought I don't like her, but see now she's turned out terrible. And I never realised for a minute that Amy had to do so much for Tammy. She cleans her, she goes shopping for her, she makes her food. If Tammy says, I want a drink of water, Amy gets the water. If she says that water's not cold enough, she'll go and get that. So all day long, she's just at Tammy's beck and call. So the last episode I watched, I don't want to give you any. Yes, pink salamanders. I'm going to make. I love you already. I can tell that. I can tell that. Amy has done absolutely fabulous, but Tammy, on the other hand, still eating a lot. She's not doing anything. She's like, I can't get up. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'll tell you, for someone from experience, see, when even doctors told me I couldn't do things, I proved them wrong. Proved them wrong. Doctors told me when I was about 11 or 12-year-old that I couldn't have children, right, due to problems with my, I don't even want to get into it all, but I've got into it in a few videos, but problems with my spine and all this kind of stuff. They said I'd be able to fall pregnant, but I wouldn't be able to carry a child full term, etc. I've had 3, right? They told me I would never be able to drive a car, and in the UK it's usually manual cars, it's not automatic, it's manual gear stick. They told me I wouldn't do that due to my leg and everything like that. I passed my driving test at 21. So I like to prove them wrong. Whereas Tammy, she just, I can't do it. I'm not even going to entertain the fact of doing it. I'm just not going to do it. I can't. And she goes into these tantrums, and it drives me crazy. I couldn't stand that. So, I mean, I've wrote on Amy's videos that I'm absolutely so thrilled that she's lost all this weight. She's doing fabulous. And the last episode, she got a beautiful wedding dress. I was nearly in tears because when her and her husband Michael got married, she'd went to Walmart that day, and the two of them got some outfits that had teal, because that's her favourite colour. Teal colour, and she got married in a courthouse with that, and she loved that wedding. But this was the wedding of her dreams, and she's wearing a beautiful gown and all that. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I see, if you haven't watched that, you need to watch it. It's My £1,000 Sisters. You can get it on YouTube because that's where I got it from. I got it from YouTube, and she's doing extremely well. And I always look at myself and I'm always like, God, I need some kind of bypass surgery. But I don't think I'm big enough. I think they just need to tell me to stop it with the fish suppers on the Saturday, which I'm going to get one. See, I'm a rebel against things like that, as well. You're not allowed the fish supper. I'm like, oh, right, where's the number? I'm phoning the place right now. Pink salamanders, that's what I thought, but Tammy is looking at Amy. Amy's going to be able to get her bypass surgery, and Tammy's in a huff. Huh, you're not waiting on me, you're not waiting on me to get my bypass surgery. You're selfish. See, with that, I would have just wheeled Tammy out and just put her outside and talk to me when you grow up a bit and close the door. Hayley, I will let you listen. You'll be probably the first. You'll be before my mum and dad, or even my daughters, for that matter. I'll probably be telling you about a hot date, if I ever do. But see, there's that many websites. I don't even know where to go, and I don't even know if these places that I'm thinking about going is all about sex, because that's not what I'm all about. I'm all about meeting someone that likes the kind of things I do, and someone that's good to talk to and stuff like that. Whereas a lot of people are just into it for sex. And see, if they were into it for sex with me, they'd get a hell of a shock because I've not got any boobies because I got the double mastectomy. So that would be a big, big surprise for a lot of people that were just interested in that. So I'm looking for someone open-minded, you know, that's looking for a train wreck. I am that train wreck. Yes, Isaac, I have been, when I first started watching it, I had so many thoughts about Amy and Tammy, because you just see them on their YouTube videos, that's all you see. They don't really do what I do with yous. I sit and talk to yous. Yous are here with me and take these places in my house and tell yous my past, my medical history, stuff like that. They didn't really do anything like that. But then when the show started, and even their mum. Now, if my daughter, touch wood, did never get like that, but if they did and they told me they were going to be going for this surgery, I'd be egging them on, and I'd be their number one fan. I'd be making banners and waving flags. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, giving them strength. And the mum was like, I don't think you can do it. Saying that, maybe that would put a firecracker up their arse. I don't know. Maybe that, because if as I say, someone told me I couldn't do it, I'd be like, right, that's it. I'm going to show them. Yes, Isaac, I know. And I feel bad because sometimes you watch people on YouTube and you automatically get a certain kind of, I don't know if it's called biased, or a certain kind of opinion on them, and you think that's actually who they are. And the whole time they're not. The whole time they're something else. They're something they're something completely different. But I'm see what you see here. This is it. This is it in real life. This is me, 24/7. I mean, even my son's girlfriend that had come over, oh, and she went back home, and we were all heartbroken. She came over here, and after she was here for a couple of weeks, I went, I'm exactly the same as what I am online. Yes. Don't know if that's good or bad, but this is it. Pink Salamander it's a life. In fact, Miss Fucking Wonderful. I don't know if you know her. I like to go into the drama community from time to time as well. And she was a bigger girl, and she got the surgery, and she's lost an awful lot of weight. My bulb just died. Look at that. Ooh, that was spooky. That kind of scared the shite right out of me. That did. That actually scared me there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but she got the surgery and she's looking amazing now. She's looking great. See, the problem is, see, once you get, see, I'm not in the slightest way. Look, I'm not thin or anything. I've got a belly. I've got a belly that I mind, and I've got a bum, but I don't mind the bum. See, if I could keep the bum and just lose the belly bit, I'd bet. They'd be calling me up for one of Nicki Minaj's videos, I'm sure of it. They would say, if I lost this belly, they would say, you're the kind of gal we're looking for. Get in there with Nicki Minaj and do your thing, and I'd be doing, you know, jiggling about and all the rest of it, and they would all be like, you know, we need to book you for our next video. Oh. That's it. Scared me, that Bob. See, I act all big and brave, but there you go. A light goes out and I'm shiting it. Really, it was a bit scary. I was a bit scared there. I didn't. Do you know? It didn't last long, that bulb. That's not. I don't think I've had that bulb on that long. But there you go. It's drained that bulb right out. Oh. What else? I'm sure I was going to talk to you. I can't even remember what I was going to talk to you about. But that's about. Listen, see if you've got any ideas. Or listen, see if there's any right good ladies or gentlemen out there that don't mind a person like me, you know, without the makeup, because I don't want them thinking I go about like this all the time, because I don't. But you know, if there's anyone desperate, see if you know what that's really, really desperate, you know, maybe they'd be suitable for me. But you know what, I don't know if that's what I want or not. I don't. There's beautiful Otter. Otter, did I not have you as a mod? Why is all my mod unmodded? I don't know. See this YouTube, it's crazy. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm giving you all a range. I'm giving it to you all. Feel the love, everyone. Whoever not gave to, these are all getting it. There we go. Who's not got a range? There we go. Have a range, everyone. There, I think he's, if he's haven't got a range, let me know. Give us a range. Unless you're one of these creepy guys that like me to look at D-pics. I got a D-pic the other day and it was obscene. I had to look at it for about 20 minutes though, but it was obscene, guys. It really was. I've never seen anything like it for 20 minutes. Oh no, Pink Salamander. I would need someone that, you know, was kind of the same as me, because I'm see all the sex stuff, you know, I might like it, I might dabble in it from time to time, but for me it's more of a kind of soulmate, someone to read books, you know, things like that, you know, talk about flowers in the garden, you know, go out, W's, I can't say the word because they'll know, you know, picking up pine cones, that kind of stuff, you know. I'm not looking for let's jet off to Hawaii, you know, I'm looking for just a normal person that gets my sense of humour, because I'm, you know, I'm probably not everybody's cup of tea that way, because I'm floaty. I consider myself floaty. I can be talking about one thing and click to something completely different the next minute. I also talk to people for a long period of time, but I can see them talking to me, and the whole time I'm thinking, right, I need to get cornflakes and there's sugar I need to get. Oh, dog food, I need to get dog food. What else is it? Bleach, I need to get bleach. And then I think, oh God, they've been talking for a while. Smile, and then I'm thinking, maybe not smile, maybe it's some seriously talking. I wonder if they're talking about some serious. I don't know if they're talking about some serious. I'll need to listen in. That's what goes without drugs. That is me without anything. And then I've got to go, oh sorry, what was it you said there? And then they start again, and then I'm thinking, right, I better listen to what they're saying this time. I better not float off. See, if I float off again, I've got to say, what did you say there again? I'm going to look like an absolute arsehole. Look, you're floating off again. Turn around and look at them. Right, just nod. Oh. That's me. That is, and I can't, it's nothing personal, and I'm interested in what the other person said. It's just my brain decides to visit some other place at a time. And I think maybe that's how I'm so good at doing my ASMR videos. Which brings me to the last topic of today. My last topic of today will be, I was thinking about doing a segment called Makeup Saturdays. And I've noticed that the majority of my people that love my videos, especially love my makeup videos. I'm always I don't know how many hundreds of people that keep saying to me, we need more makeup videos. When you're doing a makeup video on that palette, we need this kind of makeup video. I was thinking about doing a segment every Saturday, and every Saturday morning it would be a makeup video. And then during the week I can do my page turning and my tapping and other kind of video during the week. But on Saturdays it will always be a makeup Saturday video. So I wanted all your opinion of that. If you think, and be honest, if you think it's a good idea, say it's a good idea, you would enjoy that. If you don't enjoy that, that's fine. I'll do another video. But I thought, because the amount of people that really enjoy the makeup videos, I thought I could have a whole segment called Makeup Saturdays, and I can have a playlist, Makeup Saturdays, and start from, because I've got millions of palettes in there. We could do a different palette every week. Sometimes I could be applicating with the sponges, sometimes brushes, sometimes I could be applicating with just my hands, that kind of thing. Yes, he's quite like that idea. Oh, June, thank you so much. June, there's people without a bloody range. I'm generous today, guys. Let's do this. You're all getting range today, because you are all beautiful and I love yous. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do the Makeup Saturdays videos, and every Saturday that's what it'll be. It'll be a new makeup video. Obviously I'll try and mix it up, and some things will be the same. Everybody likes this sweeping sound and stuff like that, so that'll all be the same, but it'll be different palettes, different ways of applying them, etc. Some videos will be makeup videos without tapping at all, no tapping, just straightforward application. Some videos will be tapping, etc. I'll mix it up to try and get everybody to enjoy the makeup video. But I like to do it as well, you know, I love makeup, so yes, camera brushing will be with it as well, Leah. I'll be doing, see if it's just a straightforward camera brushing, I could probably do that on a Wednesday. I normally put one out during the week, but camera brushing will always be probably, well, unless it's like finger. It should be involved in a lot of the makeup Saturday videos. So I just wanted to run that by you and see if you thought that'd be a good idea. Because listen, this is your channel as much as it is mine. I just put the videos out, usually the one that watches it, so. Hayley, you know, I'm the same. See when I take off the makeup, I look at myself as just an old lady. There, that's me now. That's me, just an old lady now, just ready to get a pension book. That's it. I start feeling sorry for myself. Hello, Jamelia. My goodness. There we go. Giving you all a little range today. There we are. Because I love yous. Okie doke. There we are. I'll be right back. See. Or come with me. My daughter's getting a delivery, and I've got to sign for it. Hiya, how are you? Oh, I'm alright. Aye, struggling on. Right. Oh, do you need a wee signature there?
I'm with you.
Oh, there we go. That's the, it always goes.
I know, it's a shame.
Oh, well, I hope you get warm soon then. Get the cold. See you, have a nice night. It's chilly. Chilly. Yeah, my daughter gets her packages delivered here. She can get them, Laura. Do you know what it is? Wax melts. Wax melt. No snow yet. Nope. Oh, 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 oh. No snow yet. There we are. There we go. Yeah, well, I've got lots of palettes and I like to use them all. One of my favourites that I've had for a while is the Graveyard Girl one. Love it. Love it. So we'll probably do videos from start to finish again. We'll go through them all. Yeah, I always know someone's at the door because of they too. See, they sit and they look out the window. There's my window, my car. So they always see people before I do. See, there he's are, look, falling off there. He's nearly over the cliff there. He's nearly over the cliff. Yeah, see. So let's see, quality content on this channel, you know. Anyway, guys, I've been on for 50 minutes. I can't believe I've been on for that length of time, but you know, I love spending time with you. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday night. And there we go. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing makeup Saturdays, and I'll be looking at all different palettes I've not used for a while, and we'll be doing them. And what I'll do is I'll put whatever palette I'm using. I'll use that day so you can see the look and see if you want it, or maybe you want something different that day. But thank you all so much for stepping in. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, and I send you all my love and hugs. I'm going to bring you close to give you a big kiss. Bye, everyone.